Right, good afternoon, friends. This is SSC CHSL test number 41571. Explanation, Quantitative Aptitude and Maths. Question number 51. So first of all, there is a change. This is not 3 into under root 512. This is not 3 into root 15. It is cube root of 15. Kindly understand the change. Cube root of 500 and then 12. First understand the change. Now, cube root of 512 is 8. Under root 9 plus 2 into root 16, that is 4, plus cube root of 15, that is 8. 8 plus 8, 16. 16 plus 9, 25. Under root 25, answer is 5. Second option. Next, the length of the diagonals of a rhombus are 24 and then 10 centimeters. The perimeter of the rhombus is 2 into under root of L square plus B square, where L comma B are both the diagonals. Now 24 square 576 plus 10 square 100, 676. Under root of 676, that is equal to 26. 2 into 26, 52. First option answer. The dishonest shopkeeper professes to sell goods at his cost price but uses a false weight of 950 grams for each kilogram. His gain percentage. Now we have total 1000 grams. He is giving only 950 grams to the customer so that his savings or his profit is 50. For 950, profit is 50. Percentage in the sense per 100, it is how much? So you can directly write your step as 50 grams profit for 950 grams, percentage into 100. 50 once and then 50 19 times. 100 by 19, 19 5 times 95, 5 by 19 percentage. You can directly write this step. There is a 50 grams profit for every 950 grams. So 50 out of 950 into 100. Second option answer. Next. The ratio of A's age to B's age is 4:3. A will be 26 years old after 6. After 6 years, he will be 26. Then present age of A should be 26 minus 6. That is equal to 20 years. From the ratio, A's percentage is equal to 4 parts. Now your question is B's percentage is. B's percentage is 3 parts. 4 5 times, 3 5 times, 15. So first, before that, you can verify B's percentage is 3 parts, 3 multiple. So 3 options are 3 multiples. Out of options, if there is only one 3 multiple, you don't have to calculate. Now if arithmetic mean in the sense average of 7, 5, 13, x and then 9 is 10. How many numbers are there? 5 numbers are there. For 5 numbers, if average is 10, then sum is equal to 50. Then x is equal to sum of all numbers minus sum of 4 numbers given here. Now 7 plus 13, 20. 5 plus 9, 14. 20 plus 14, 34. From this, if you subtract 34, your x value is equal to 16. Next, a man sells an article at 15% profit. Had he sold the item for 6 rupees more, he would have gained a profit of 18%. Earlier his profit was 15%, but now he is getting 18%. Profit increased by 3%. 3% profit increased just because of 6 rupees only. Now your question is, a man bought the article, cost price. Cost price is 100%, that is equal to 200. 200, third option answer. A's salary was decreased by 50% and subsequently increased by 50%. How much percentage does he lose? Now, if a value increases by x percentage and then decreases by the same percentage, always there will be a loss of x square by 100%. You can directly do that. 50 square, that is 2500 by 100, which is 25% loss. There will be always loss. Loss percentage is equal to this much, 25. Otherwise, our usual way, initial value is 100. First decreased by 50, it becomes 50. Again, decreased value increased by 50. 50 plus 25, that becomes 75. So overall, what happened? 100 becomes 75, decreased by 25%. So either you go for x square by 100% loss, or this way. First option answer. A car moving in the morning fog passes a man walking at 4 km per hour in the same direction. If both are moving in the same direction, relative speed becomes S1 minus S2, car speed minus 4, that is equal to relative speed in the same direction. A man can see the car for 3 minutes and a visibility up to a distance of 130 meters. So speed, relative speed in this case is equal to distance by time. Distance is 130 meters. Meters converted to kilometers, that is divided by 1000. And in how much time? 3 minutes. 3 minutes in the sense distance by time, that is equal to relative speed. 3 minutes, minutes converts to hours by 60, that will come to numerator. Two zeros cancel. 3 2 times 2 5 times, that is 13 by 5. 13 by 5, car speed is equal to minus 4 goes to the other side, 4 plus 13 by 5 in the sense 2 3 by 5, which is equal to 6 3 by 5 kilometer per hour. 6 3 by 5 kilometer per hour, second option answer. A money lender lends 400 rupees for 3 years to a person and lends 500 rupees for 4 years to the other person at the same rate of interest. If altogether he receives 160 rupees as interest, what is the rate of interest per annum? Per annum, per annum. Now, I'm going to just convert the data. Interest obtained on 400 for 3 years is equal to interest obtained on 1200 for 1 year. 400 రూపీస్ మీద 3 ఇయర్స్కి వచ్చే ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఏదైతే అవుతుందో అది 1200 మీద 1 ఇయర్కి వచ్చే ఇంట్రెస్ట్కి ఈక్వల్ అవుతుంది. ది సేమ్ వే 500 is given for 4 years. Interest obtained on 500 for 4 years will be same as interest obtained on 2000 for 1 year. So this is given for 1 year, this is also given for 1 year. So total 3200 rupees is given for 1 year, and altogether he is getting 160 rupees. So 160 rupees is what percentage of 3200? 10 percentage is 320, but this value is equal to only 5 percentage. So rate of interest offered is 5 percentage. Simple answer. You don't have to go for any formula. X is equal to 1 by root 2 plus 1. And you are asked to calculate x square plus 2x minus 1 is equal to how much? If x is equal to 1 by root 2 plus 1, now if you multiply both numerator and denominator with root 2 minus 1, denominator we will have root 2 plus 1 into root 2 minus 1, that is 2 minus 1, 1. So this value is equal to root 2 minus 1. Okay. Now your question is this one. Now to this number, I will just add plus 1 and then minus 1. X square plus 2x plus 1 minus 1 and minus 1 both we have. So first I will combine these values. X square plus 2x plus 1, that is equal to x plus 1 whole square minus 1 minus 1, that is equal to minus 2. You already know x value is root 2 minus 1 plus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. Root 2 whole square, that is equal to 2 minus 2. Answer 0. Third option answer. Next, if x is equal to, x plus 1 by x is equal to root 13, 3x by x square minus 1 is equal to, okay. Now, if x plus 1 by x is equal to root 13, now using this we can directly calculate 1 by x minus 1. 1 by x minus 1 in the sense under root of x plus 1 whole square minus 4 into x into 1 by x. X plus 1 by x whole square minus 4 into x into 1 by x. That gets cancelled, and finally we will have only 4. So x plus 1 by x whole square minus 4. We already know x plus 1 by x value is equal to under root 13. Square is equal to 13 minus 4. Under root 13 minus 4 in the sense under root 9, which is equal to 3. Now from this we can say x square minus 1 by x is equal to 3, that is equal to 3x. X square minus 1 is equal to 3x. Your denominator is x square minus 1. Now we got it as 3x. 3x by 3x, answer is 1. Third option answer. Next. O is a center of a circle. P is an external point of it at a distance of 13 centimeters from O. Okay. Now, this is center O. P is here. And distance of 13 centimeters. And then radius of the circle is 5 centimeters. Radius is 5. And then what is the length of the tangent? Length of the tangent to the circle from P up to the point of contact. A distance of 13. So we are supposed to have some image like this. This is 5. This is point P. This is equal to now 13. Now your question is to identify then the length of the tangent to the point 2. This. Okay. Now sorry, first itself is the right answer, right one. Radius is 5. O is center. P is an external point at a distance of 13 centimeters from the O. It is 13. And now you are asked to calculate distance of this. Distance of this, which is equal to opposite side square plus adjacent side square is equal to hypotenuse square. So under root of 13 square, 169 plus 5 square, 25. That is equal to under root of 194. 194, first option answer. Under root of 194. Theta is an acute angle. Sine theta plus 18 is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 in the sense sine 30 degrees. Theta plus 18 is equal to 30 degrees. Then theta is equal to 12 degrees. Now theta measure. Theta measure in terms of radians. Right. Now in terms of radians in the sense 180 degrees is equal to pi. Now we need to identify 12 degrees is equal to how much? This value divided by 15. So pi divided by 15 is our answer. Pi by 15 radians. Pi by 15, second option. Next, 18 men or 36 boys working 6 hours a day can plug a field in 24 days. Our condition we have. From this we can say 18 men work is equal to 36 boys. From this 1 man efficiency is equal to 2 boys efficiency. This is the relation that we have. In how many days will 24 men and 24 boys? Let's convert men to boys. 1 man is equal to 2 boys. 24 men is equal to 48 boys. 48 boys plus 24 boys, that is equal to 72 boys. 72 boys working 9 hours a day can complete the work in how many days? This is what your question. But information wise we have 36 boys working 6 hours a day can plug it in 24 days. 24 3 times year, 9 4 times year, 3 2 times year. 4 into 2 8. 8 fourth option answer. I am just using MDH by W formula. M1D1H1 is equal to M2D2H2. Now, if A into x plus y is equal to B into x minus y is equal to 2AB, then value of 2 into x square plus y square. Okay. Now, first consider this one and this one. A gets cancelled. So 2B is equal to x plus y. X plus y is equal to 2B. Next, if you consider these two, BB gets cancelled. 2A is equal to x minus y. X minus y is equal to 2A. Now your question is to identify 2 times of x square plus y square. X plus y whole square plus x minus y whole square is equal to 2x square plus 2y square, that is equal to 2 times of x square plus y square, which is equal to 2b square 2a square, that is 4 times of a square plus b square. We are taking square of these values. 4 times of a square plus b square, that is equal to fourth option. X plus 1 by x is equal to 6. X square plus 1 by x square is equal to how much? Now, x plus 1 by x is equal to 6. If you take square, right hand side, you'll have 36. Now, this is x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 into 1 by x. 2 into 1 by x, that is equal to plus 2. That is equal to 36. If plus 2 goes to the other side, that becomes 34 only. 34. We are just taking square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. 2ab in the sense 2. 2 goes to the other side, that becomes 34. Third option answer. Simple one. Next question. G is the centroid of the equilateral triangle ABC and AB is equal to 9. AG is equal to how much? Right. G is the centroid of the equilateral triangle. Okay. Now, height of the equilateral triangle is equal to root 3 by 2 into side, that is equal to 9. Then this height, centroid will divide height in the ratio 2:1. Then if it is equal to 2 parts, this is equal to 1 part. Total height is equal to 3 parts. If this is equal to 3 parts, your question is to identify AG. This is A, B, C and AG. AG is equal to 2 parts. 3 times. P is equal to 3 root 3 by 2. Then 2P is equal to 2 times of 3 root 3 divided by 2. 2 gets cancelled. Answer 3 root 3. 3 root 3, first option answer. Centroid divides height in the ratio 2:1. That is the main point here that we have to use. Now probably this may not be visible for you. I'll rewrite it. This is given as 96. This is point E, C, A, D, B. This one, both are equal. AD is equal to DC is equal to BC. Angle BCE is equal to 96 degrees. Angle DBC, this angle is equal to how much? This is what your question. Okay, now if I take this as theta, because both the sides of this triangle ADC, both the sides are equal. If this angle is equal to theta, angle at C is also equal to theta. Then angle at D is equal to 180 minus 2 theta. Then angle at this place is equal to 2 theta. That is sum of other two. Because these two sides are equal, if this is equal to 2 theta, this is also equal to 2 theta. Because these two are equal. If these two are equal to 2 theta and 2 theta, angle at this place is equal to 180 minus 4 theta. As this is a straight line, angles made at this place is equal to 180 degrees. So 180 degrees is equal to 96 plus 180 minus 4 theta plus theta. 180 gets cancelled. Minus 3 theta plus 96 is equal to 0. Then 3 theta is equal to 96. Now your question is about angle at DBC, which is equal to 2 theta. Theta is equal to 32 degrees. Then 2 theta is equal to 2 into 32, which is equal to 64 degrees. 64 degrees, third option answer. Next. If theta is a positive acute angle and 4 sine square theta is equal to 3. From this, we can say sine square theta is equal to 3 by 4. From this, sine theta is equal to root 3 by 2, which is equal to theta is equal to 60 degrees. From this, we can say theta is equal to 60 degrees. Now, your question is to identify tan theta minus cot theta by 2. tan theta in the sense tan 60. Tan 60 is equal to root 3 minus cot theta by 2. Cot theta by 2 in the sense cot 60 by 2. Cot 30. Cot 30 is also equal to root 3. Root 3 minus root 3, answer is equal to 0. Second option answer. Next. The chord AB of a circle of center O subtend an angle theta with the tangent at A to the circle. Then the measure of ABO is equal to the chord AB of a circle at center O subtends. Okay, we have a circle with center O. We have a chord, that is AB chord. An angle theta, it makes an angle theta with a tangent at the circle. So this value is equal to theta. This is tangent and AB is the chord. At point A, it is making an angle theta. Now your question is to identify the measure of angle BOC. Okay, this is O. Your question is to identify what is the angle here. Okay. Now from OA and OB, both are radius. Angle at B and angle at A, both will be equal. Because both are radius, angle at B and angle at A, both should be equal. Now if you take some point C here, as the tangent is making an angle theta here, internal angle for ABC at C is also equal to theta. Now if this angle at C is equal to theta, angle at center O should be exactly 2 times of this, that is equal to 2 theta. For the triangle ABO, internal angle is equal to 180 degrees. Already one of the angle is equal to 2 theta. And if you treat it as x, this is also x, then 2x is equal to 180 minus 2 theta. 180 minus 2 theta. Then x is equal to 90 degrees minus theta. Half of this, 90 minus theta. Second option answer. Now from a point on a bridge across the river, the angles of depression of the bank on opposite sides of the river is 30 degrees and 45 degrees. This is your bridge and this is your river. From this particular point, angle of depression they are saying this one and then this one. So angle of depression, one angle they are saying that is equal to 30 degrees and the other angle they are saying 45 degrees. And this is the height of the bridge. This is height of the bridge. Now your question is, if the height of the bridge is 2.5, okay, this is already given 2.5. Your question is, width of the river is, this is the what we are supposed to calculate. Okay, now if angle of depression is 30 degrees here also it has to be 30 degrees, because for this triangle this angle is common for this one and 90 degrees is common. So if this is 30, here also angle of depression is 30. As this is 45 degrees, here also angle is equal to 45 degrees. Now if you want to calculate width of the river, let me treat this as A and treat this as B. Tan 30 degrees is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Tan 30, that is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to 2.5 divided by A. From this, A is equal to 2.5 into root 3. Then tan 45 degrees, that is equal to 1. 1 is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, that is equal to 2.5 divided by B. From this, B is equal to 2.5. Now width of the river is equal to A plus B. That means 2.5 into root 3 plus 2.5. From this, if you take 2.5 common, that is equal to root 2.5 root 3 plus 1. Root 3 value is already given as 1.732 plus 1 in the sense 2.732. Now the entire value 2.5 we are going to write it as 10 by 4 into 2.732. If you try to solve it, then you will get answer as 6.83 meters. 6.83. We're just adding A plus B. 2.5 take common, root 3 plus 1. 2.5 can be written as 10 by 4. Root 3 is 1.732 plus 1, that is 2.732. Just simplification, answer is 6.83. Next. Here the pie chart shows the cement, brick, miscellaneous, labor, and then steel. All are given in terms of degrees. Cement is 72 degrees. యాక్చువల్గా మీరు రాయక్కర్లేదు, చిన్న వాల్యూస్ కాబట్టి నేను రాస్తున్నాను, మీకు కనపడదు అని. Bricks 54, miscellaneous 108 degrees, labor 90 degrees, steel 36 degrees. Okay. Now the percentage of steel used in the construction of the house. Steel is equal to 36 degrees. You are asked to calculate percentage. Now 36 calculated as a percentage with respect to total number of degrees. With respect to 360, 36 is what percentage? 10% answer, first option. Because all the values are given in degrees. Where is this? Oh, fine. Fine, 10%. The ratio of cement and brick used in the construction is, cement is 72 degrees, bricks is 54 degrees. Now ratio you are asked to calculate. Okay. Difference between numerator and denominator is equal to 18. 18 4 times is 72, 18 3 times is 54. 4:3, third option answer. If the cost of the cement is 5,000, then the labor cost is how much? Cement in terms of degrees is 72 degrees. You're asked to calculate labor cost, that is equal to 90 degrees. Now both are in the ratio 18 4 times and 18 5 times. So 4 parts is here and 5 parts is here. Cement cost 4 parts, which is already given as 5,000, and you were asked to calculate 5 parts is equal to how much. From this, if 4 parts is 5,000, 1 part is equal to 1250. 5 parts in a sense, 5 into 1250, which is equal to 6,250. Otherwise, 4 parts and 5 parts, you need to add 1/4. To this number, if you add 1/4, 5,000 plus 1250, that is 6,250. 6,250, second option answer. Next to 75. The average percentage of steel, cement, miscellaneous items together. Steel, cement, miscellaneous. Steel is 36 degrees. Cement is 72 degrees. And miscellaneous is 108. Now for this we need to calculate average, that is equal to 1/3. But you are asked to calculate percentage. Total degrees are 360. Out of 360, steel, cement, miscellaneous are this much. So divided by 360 to convert into percentage into 100. Now let's calculate how much is numerator. 72 plus 108, that is equal to 180. 180 plus 36, that is equal to 216. 216 divided by 3 into 360 into 100. 372 times. 72 by 360 into 100. With respect to denominator, 10% is 36, but numerator we have 72. 72 will be 20%. So average percentage is 20%, which is equal to third option. So we are done with this, right? We will meet in our next class. Thank you.